Okay, so I won't be taking a chance on hitting something. I can't see you at all, so I'm just going to throw these. Oh! You know what? I've run out of candy canes. I've run. No, I haven't. Here we go. There they are. One more here. Can somebody help me out? I need you guys to say candy cane 3 times. Ready? Oh, okay. Let's get organized here. Come on. Ready and go. Candy cane, candy cane, candy cane. Oh, you're all magic. You guys have all had candy canes. You might have had a candy cane? Is that all right? I'll leave the jokes to you. All right, so it all started with this guy. Who's this guy? Oh, this guy, that guy. Are we dead? Oh my goodness me. I worked on this PowerPoint from 4:15 this morning. Can you tell? It's a beautiful nebula. It all started with a guy named Nicholas. What? Or we have a sky. Well, come on, I can't. You know, who's Nicholas? Who's Nicholas? Nicholas Payne. You know what? Who's Nicholas? Saint to some people. And where was he from? No, he was from a place called Myra. And that, my mother-in-law's name is instantly Myra, but yeah, it's actually Turkey, and he was born in 270 A.D. And he really liked kids, and not in a Pennsylvania way. I mean, he liked children a lot, and he did a lot of really nice things for them. One of which was the Catholic Church decided they would make him the patron saint of children and of sailors. I'm not sure how that works out. Can we just get to the notes? Can we just? Oh, you didn't get? Did you get to see that one? That's a good one. Good. Okay. Yes. Boom. Boom. And here we go. And there's the French guy. That's an old picture. Yeah, hello. And somebody holla for Russia. Grandfather Frost, I'm called over there. Indianapolis, that's me, that's me, that's me, that's me. That's me. That's me again. And me again. And me again. Okay, here we go. It all started with this guy. St. Nicholas. 4th century bishop. He did some good stuff, liked a lot of kids, and he started leaving stuff in the shoes of children at night. And that's pretty gross. He was made the patron saint of children, and just about every version of the gift giver is what the cultists call it, is somehow based on him loosely. Now, Nick barely works alone. I mean, that means Robin, right? So here's a few examples of his sidekicks. In Italy, La Befana visits the kids. She's a kind old witch who is obsessed with cleaning. And so she's cleaning, and these wise men come and knock on her door and say, "We're looking for this place where the star is." And she says, "Well, I'm sorry, it's over there. It's down, turn left near the end, and then you go in the back inside. But I can't, I'm cleaning." And so she walks around with her broom, and she bakes treats for all these kids and gives treats to every child
because she thinks they might be the Christ child, because she missed her opportunity, and that's her.
This is a guy called Black Pete. I'm not making this stuff up. He's actually prevalent in a lot of Europe. He follows with St. Nicholas, and he used to carry a stick and whip the naughty children. But they took that away. Now he carries bags of peppermints. Oh, lovely. All right. In Germany, get this. This is something else. This is the stuff nightmares are made of. Okay, in Germany and the Alpine regions, Krampus. Krampus comes along to warn and punish the naughty, and St. Nick rewards the nice. This guy is in desperate need of a facial and a visit to the dentist. Check that out. Pretty. I'm a pretty girl, Mama. Okay, how does this guy fit into all this, right? So, back, 200 or so years ago, actually a little more than that, the early settlers, they brought all their versions of St. Nicholas over, but for some reason, the Dutch seemed to be the most popular, and this guy's name was Santa-Claus. And so it wasn't too far of a stretch to Santa Claus. And Washington Irving wrote this little short story about Santa Claus flying through the air. And then we all know Clement Moore's Night Before Christmas, which is actually entitled A Visit from St. Nicholas. I mean, enough to know, right? Or not. You want to hear it? Only takes 15 minutes. In 1861, Thomas Nast, who used to draw for the Harper's Bazaar magazine, created this image of Santa Claus, which is sort of the springboard to this guy, who was drawn by Norman Rockwell. Rockwell drew him a lot. And in the late 20s, oh boo, there was a joke we missed. In the late 20s, a soda company started a print campaign. No, it's not Coke. It's everybody's favorite, Mill Rock Ginger Ale. And there he is, drinking some ginger ale to refresh. But this is who we really know, right? And some more of him. Okay, so let's kill that blinding thing and bring up some lights. Do we have any time left?
1 minute.
1 minute. Anybody got a question? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Question. How's Rudolph doing? Rudolph's doing very well, young man. You've been a very good boy this year, but I don't bring electronics. Anybody else? I am really Tim out. Anybody want to know what it's like to be a professional Santa?
Yeah.
Well, then ask a question.
I read that article somewhere about Santa Claus, like University in Illinois. Did you go there?
It's in Michigan, and I did not. Since I'm a professional actor, and most of those other guys are bus drivers. Not that there's anything wrong with being a bus driver, or whatever they are, mechanic, or a regular guy. I get what it means to try and become somebody else, and I do my research and kind of do it. And actually, I feel, it's going on record here, I feel a little, feel like I know what they teach. So, anybody else? Yes.
There was a thing on the news last night about Santa's being asked, all I want for Christmas is for my dad to come home. Have you ever had stuff like that from the war? Have you ever had hard questions, and how do you handle it?
Well, yes, I get them all the time. The hardest question I've ever had was a little girl whose father had cancer, her grandfather had cancer, said she wanted to make sure that her grandfather would be with her next Christmas. And she's there, the family's crying, I'm crying, and you just have to be very honest with them and say, look, I'm Santa Claus. If you want a toy, if you want a hug, I can give you those things, but I can't change the course of events that have already taken place.
It's you know, you think it's fun. You think, you know, you envision a guy who's working in the mall, which I don't do, having kids pee on their lap. There's a lot more to it than that. You guys like my purple outfit? I don't get to wear it very often, so that's why I wore it for you. Okay, so we're done. I'm going to put a little slideshow of me at work. So see ya as you leave. You can watch this.